Welcome one and all to the one and only Radio Ratanga. They said that to read is to stand on the shoulders of giants. Yes, my friends, a good book can be a friend and a teacher. Education nourishes the soul, but like all good things, it can be obtained without hard work. That's why you owe it to yourself to give yourself every chance to succeed. Your future is what you make of it. Friends in Ratanga and elsewhere, there we go.
Be careful, don't run around without looking where you're going to. Can't you see she's pregnant?
Sorry, madam.
I am really sorry, it's just that we were late and he didn't want to be the last to get
No, don't worry about that.
Is it almost due? Is it your first?
Yes, very soon. I really can't wait, and it's going to be my third actually. But none of them are at school yet. My eldest is starting next year actually. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
What about you girls, eh? Aren't you going to school?
No, we don't want to go.
C'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, Ratanga, that's life. C'est la vie à Ratanga. Hi yeah, hi yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, there are way more shameful things to read than an English textbook.
I just needed to look up a rule.
May I? Could you point out the direct object in this sentence?
The direct object.
Please don't leave. Please sit. Sit down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. There is no shame in not knowing every grammatical rule in the book.
Well, actually, I was in school up until 11. I had to stop after that to get married.
And what made you want to start learning again now?
I just want to catch up on what I missed.
I will be glad to help you out if you would like. You will make much faster progress with a tutor.
No, it's just I still haven't told anyone yet. For now, anyway.
It can just be our secret.
Okay.
It's okay with you?
Yes.
We have a cesarean scheduled for Mrs. Sako at 12 noon. From 2 to 5:50, we have postnatal checkups. And at 6, there is also the meeting with the local council.
Good. Oh. Another full day. They are all busy day lately, eh?
I have no idea how you manage to work so hard.
I do what I have to do. I sleep less, that's all.
Yes, but it's not just your schedule. Yaya and Kosa have no spare time either. And there are so many people on the waiting list. I don't know what to tell them. We should,
We should what?
We should hire another person or bring back Asitan.
Thank you for your honesty, but I'm not sure I want to bring Asitan back fully yet.
Okay, that's fine. Look, Mr. Sangare just arrived.
Dr. Mulai, I just came to thank you. You did it. My wife is finally pregnant. She's pregnant. Thank you, doctor.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. So then, can I set up a meeting with my wife?
My secretary is already going crazy, trying to fit in all my meetings. But tell her I said it was okay personally.
Thank you, doctor.
She'll fit you in somehow.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Hello? Yayi. I need to speak to you immediately, please.
I will come to see you as soon as I get to the center. Bye.
Was that the center?
Ah, yes. It was Dr. Mulai. He sounded worried.
That makes a change, because it's not my fault.
You seem rather happy there. You have a date, don't you?
Is it that obvious? I'm spending the day with Job.
Wow, that's great. Seems things are going well for you too, right?
Once you get past his flash exterior, he has a very lovable side.
Listen, I would like to have a serious chat before I leave. I had come to see you to lift your spirits, but I'm pleasantly surprised to see you in such a great spirit and lively as it is.
Sincerely speaking, I feel much better since I decided to move on. I've applied the job at the private sector and I'm fairly optimistic. My first interview was pretty positive.
If you could only hear Kosa doing the family planning meeting for yourself, the polar opposite of the good advice you were given.
You know, I just need a work environment where I can speak to my patients without all these blasts and taboos.
Dr. Mulai is just so stressed, so caught up in his work that he can't see anything, he can't hear anything. I need your help to get him open his eyes. I have got an idea to catch Kosa, but I can't do it alone.
Yeah, I'm not coming back to the center.
I understand. I won't try to change your mind at all. I know well that you know, better than me, what is best for you.
Although I'll be glad to help you.
Hey, you. You know, on my way back from the library, I saw some kids who weren't going to school. They spend their whole days just hanging around in the street. It's so sad. So, what's wrong then?
You spend too much time at that library. Don't you know the baby is almost due? And you're going out more and more often with Rachel. And for longer and longer. And what on earth are you guys doing at the library all day?
I read books. It's not illegal. Anyway, you are not the one carrying the baby.
Imade, don't you walk off? We haven't finished talking about this.
So, how old are you? About 8?
9.
You know what? It's really important for you to go to school, okay?
I gave Mr. Sangari a whole battery of tests without his wife's knowledge. And the results were, as they say, quite conclusive. Mr. Sangari suffers from a very common infertility condition. A complete absence of motile spermatozoid in the ejaculate is sterile. I was preparing myself to inform him, and he came in overjoyed to announce that his wife is finally pregnant.
I don't believe it.
Yayi, I really need your advice. Doctor-patient confidentiality prohibits me from telling his wife about her husband's condition. But at the same time, I don't think I can hide the truth from Mrs. Sangari. Agreed, right?
The truth is that there might be more to it than it seems. I saw Mrs. Sangari being treated by Kosa
What are you trying to say, Yayi? Yayi.
If I were you, I would keep an eye on Kosa. You don't know what she's really capable of.
You don't like Kosa. I get it. But she's our colleague after all. And her experience is very vital here. And I am so sure she was just doing her best to look after Mrs. Sangare. And you really need to stop lipping to her son's defense.
But I'm not protecting her. If I were then, I wouldn't have gone along with you suspending her. You refused to see Kosa for what she is. If Kosa was treating Mrs. Sangare, then I'm sure there is more to all this than meets the eyes.
Tell Kosa to see me. Good morning, Badin.
Hello, Tala. Thanks.
And so, where's my little princess?
She's sleeping inside.
Ah, okay. I will stop fiddling with those onions and go inside. It must really wear you out, eh?
Don't worry about it. It will take a lot more than that to drive me crazy.
If you say so, Badin.
Go rest a little, Tala. And don't worry yourself. I have had wider ones.
Okay.
Tala, have a good day. Good morning. Hi, Tala.
Just who I wanted to see. Rachel.
Yes?
Please, can you please be careful not to tie Madi out too much if you don't mind? I see you guys living every day, Rachel. And all this library business. Don't you think you're overdoing it a little perhaps?
It's my fault. I find it hard to walk alone. But she just sits there reading all day. She's not wearing herself out.
Well, if everyone seems to think I'm worrying too much, it's fine.
No, Tala, you are right. It's true she's going to the library a bit often. A pregnant woman needs to rest. I will talk to her.
Well, thanks. But good luck with that. Because with me, she doesn't listen. Badien.
Goodbye, Tala. Rachel?
Yes?
What would you like?
I will be back.
Maybe the lab just made an error.
Well, okay. Perhaps you're right, but I will need to double check.
Of course I'm right. We can't destroy a marriage.
We can't hide the truth about Mr. Sangare's infertility.
My family planning meetings are going so well, Dr. Mulai. The number of people coming has practically doubled. Surely. That's proof enough that you should always listen to Kosa.
You know, as a town thought she was doing the right thing by having true open discussions. Well, I need to think about how to tell Mr. Sangare about these test results.
Okay.
Kosa, quick, you've got a client.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you Kosa?
Yes, I am.
Can we talk?
Okay. Sure. You can trust me. I'm the most experienced midwife here.
I want to get an abortion. Discreetly. I don't want my family to know about it.
Well, if you want absolute secrecy, there's only one solution. that I offer only for my VIPs to have it performed at home.
That's a hell of a lot.
Well, you get what you pay for, guaranteed confidentiality.
Okay.
You are making great progress.
Yes, yes.
You don't seem too happy about it.
No, I am happy, of course. But it's just that I can't stop thinking about those kids messing around outside school without going to school. How will they ever get a job when they grow up?
That's true.
I'd love it if I could help them somehow.
I see them in front of the school every day. To tell you the truth, I've really been thinking about starting a literacy program for the kids in the neighborhood.
Really?
Yes.
That's a great idea.
You could help me set up the project if you are interested.
Of course.
But your pregnancy, well then, perhaps it is a bad idea.
Well, I'm not bedbound just yet. Well, for the meantime anyway. Thanks for doing something.
Hey. Have you lost your mind? Having a lover when you are already married and obviously pregnant?
Good morning, Rachel. What a way to say hello. Don't mind her, Bobaka.
That's true.
She's always a little over the top. Rachel, Bobaka is just a friend.
Okay.
Thanks to this, I'm making so much progress, and Abubakar is helping me so much. I'm even going to get involved in the literacy program he's setting up.
But that's great. So that's why we have been so secretive. But you should talk to Tala about it at least. I'm not the only one getting suspicious. Oh yeah.
This is where all the animals in the bush like to get together to talk and discuss their affairs. One day, they gathered under the palava tree to decide which animal was the youngest. Uncle Gainde the lion presided over the meeting. We know he's the strongest animal of them all. Everyone wants to be recognized as the most intelligent of all the animals. Uncle Gainde the lion said, if we know which of us is the youngest, surely we know which is the most intelligent. Those of you who think you are the youngest, may you raise your hands so that you can ask God the date and time of your birth.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Would you like some tea?
Thank you.
I will go get ready.
Yes, please.
You pay for this.
Oh my. I hope Kosa doesn't hurt your cousin because of us.
No, I don't think so. Kosa can't do anything for her anyway. It will be too risky for her too.
And you, what a moron. I swear you will regret this. You thought you could get away with trying to entrap Kosa? It's clear you have no idea who I am.
Hello, Badien.
Emade? Come on, Abu. Wake up now. Mommy's here.
Thank you so much for looking after them.
They were playing so much. They will sleep very well tonight, that's for sure.
Come here.
So tell me then, how is the pregnancy? How is the baby? In the right position?
Yes, it's all good. Thanks, Badien, but I'm tired.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just I've seen so many young pregnant women suffer. And then when your Tala is worrying, you should be very careful.
Thanks, Badien. I'm a bit tired. I'm going home.
Okay then, goodbye. Goodbye, Habu.
Kosa, you are late. The Sangaris will be here anytime now.
Doctor, I want to tell you that Yaye and Asitan have eaten for me.
Yeah.
And yet I don't...
We'll talk about this later. Okay?
Okay.
Doctor.
Hello, Mr. Sangare.
How are you? Are you well?
Mrs. Sangare, I'm going to ask you if I could have a few minutes alone with your wife first.
Okay, of course, no problem.
Kosa, could you stay with Mr. Sangare, please? I simply need to know the truth. How did you get pregnant?
Well, thank you, doctor. Actually, I can never thank you enough for...
Please don't take offense, Mrs. Sangare. Your pregnancy has nothing to do with me, and I know that you know it. Your husband is sterile. Here are his results.
I never cheated on my husband. Doctor, I had no choice. Kosa is the one who helped me.
But...
She artificially inseminated me. And I don't know the donor.
The best thing to do would be for you to talk to your husband.
No.
Do you even understand how serious this is, Mr. Sangare?
But doctor, I'm begging you, please don't tell him. Doctor.
The truth will come out sooner or later. I am afraid, Mrs. Sangare. And it will be much worse if you find out through someone else.
God.
You won't be able to hide it forever, you know.
But doctor, how can I do it? My marriage, my husband.
Well, Nafi, I consider you my friend. I know that you did this because you were desperate. You should know I'll always be here for you. But put yourself in my shoes. It's my career on the line, yeah. I am so sure you can sort this out with your husband by talking. Well?
Thank you, doctor.
You, who gave you the right to make those kind of decisions?
Doctor, I just want to help them. Mrs. Sangare begged me to help her. I couldn't let her lose her husband just because she wasn't getting pregnant.
It isn't your job to make decisions. You look after the patient. You stepped over the line this time, Kosa. For the sake of everyone here, I have been waiting for your resignation letter on my desk.
Well, you will have to keep waiting. I can't understand why you don't just go home. If I go back home, then there's the risk that someone might bump into someone who will be able to serve him with my letter of dismissal. But you can't hide from them forever. You are going to get fired eventually. They'll find you sooner or later. Not if I can ruin their plans first. I can tell you now that they haven't heard the last of Kosa.
C'est la